Planning a trip to Japan in 2025? There are 15 important rules you need to know to avoid trouble and make the most of your visit. Let's dive in. Rule number 1. Visa and entry requirements. First up, getting into Japan. In 2025, some travelers must apply for a digital visa before arrival, and proof of travel insurance covering medical emergencies might be required. Double-check your country's requirements before you fly. Rule number 2. Cash versus digital payments. Japan is going digital, but cash is still king in many places. While big cities accept credit cards and mobile payments, small restaurants and rural areas still prefer cash. Get a Suica or Pasmo card for easy transport and shopping. Rule number 3. Public transport etiquette. Japan's public transport is quiet and efficient, so no talking on the phone. Priority seats are strictly enforced and no eating on local trains. Keep your voice low and enjoy the ride. Rule number 4. Luggage on trains. Bringing a big suitcase? Bullet trains require reservations for large luggage. If you don't book in advance, you may need to pay extra or struggle to find space. Travel light when possible. Rule number 5. Trash and recycling rules. Japan has very few trash bins, so be prepared to carry your garbage. Recycling is taken seriously, so separate plastic, burnables, and bottles properly. Rule number 6. Photography restrictions. Love taking photos? Some areas like Kyoto's Geisha districts now ban photography to protect locals' privacy. Always check for signs before snapping pictures. Rule number 7. Overtourism Regulations. Tourist hotspots like Fushimi Inari Shrine now require advance reservations due to overcrowding. If you want that perfect selfie, plan ahead. Rule number 8. Tattoo-friendly onsens. More onsens allow tattoos in 2025, but not all. Some require cover-up stickers, so check the rules before you go. Rule number 9. Restaurant reservations and dining rules. Many popular restaurants require reservations now, so don't just walk in. Also, no tipping, it's not expected in Japan. Rule number 10. No eating while walking in crowded areas. It's considered rude to eat while walking in busy areas like Harajuku. Find a bench, enjoy your food, and then continue exploring. Rule number 11. Temple and shrine etiquette. Visiting a shrine? Bow before entering, purify your hands, and don't stand directly in front of torii gates for photos. It's considered disrespectful. Rule number 12. No loud talking in public. Japan values peace and quiet, so keep your voice down, especially in public places like trains, cafes, and hotels. Rule number 13. Accommodation rules. Staying in a traditional ryokan or Airbnb? Always remove your shoes before entering, and respect strict check-in and check-out times. Rule number 14. Cycling laws. Renting a bike? Follow traffic laws, don't use your phone while riding, and only park in designated areas, or risk getting fined. Rule number 15. Smoking restrictions. Smoking in the wrong place, that could cost you. Smoking on the street is banned in many areas. Find a designated smoking zone to avoid fines. Follow these 15 rules, and your trip to Japan will be smooth and unforgettable. Which rule surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more travel tips. See you in Japan!